Everyone from the Wall Street will tell you that stocks have been the best investment over time. But does it really work that way? Is it 100% that owning stocks will build you wealth over time? Let's take a look at history and few numbers. The stock market has returned about 10.5% a year for the past 75 years. Corporate bonds returned about 10.5%, US Treasuries returned 3.3%, and inflation is a silent killer as usual. Let's say that product you could buy for $50 in 1955 would cost you $482.86 in 2020. In 2020, inflation rose 1.4%. My point is that new investors forget about inflation and taxes that eventually eat your gains at the end of the year. Investing in stocks helps both the investor and the company. Take McDonald's for example. It went public in 1965 at $22.50 per share. If you bought 100 shares, the company would have extra $2,250 to put towards a new restaurant or better meat patties in their burgers. 56 years later and 12 stock splits later, your 100 shares would have become 74,360 shares worth more than $7.5 million. Thanks to the stock market, you became a millionaire. The only reason you own the business is to profit from it. The way you profit by owning stocks is through capital appreciation and dividends. If you are still not investing in stock market, download Robinhood app through the link down below in our description and grab your free stock when you open your account. What's up guys, how's everyone doing today? We have so much to talk about today and we have a huge announcement to make. Make sure you watch the entire video. If you are new to our channel, I hope you will smash that like button and subscribe to become part of our movement. We are huge fans of dividend income, fintech stocks and e-commerce stocks, and today we will talk about my best tech stock, Shopify, and I will tell you my predictions about this stock. Before we jump in today's video, I need you to smash that like button and make my 2021 better than 2020. If we can reach 100 likes, I swear I will deliver 200 videos in this year. Today, we will talk about why did Shopify take down Trump's online stores? What is Shopify for all of you who have never heard about it before? How is Shopify making their revenue? And my predictions for Shopify stock in 2021. As of January 12th, Snapchat joined Twitter and Facebook in blocking Donald Trump from posting content from his account. Mr. Trump will not be able to share new content until the company lifts the restriction, which was implemented before he sent out the infamous video addressing the rioters. As of January 7th, 2021, Shopify took down Trump's store and shop.donaldjtrump.com. This is because Shopify, the shopping platform that hosted both websites, said the president has broken its terms and conditions. The company said in a statement, "Based on recent events, we have determined that the acts by President Donald J. Trump violate our acceptable use policy, which prohibits promotion or support of organizations, platforms, or people that threaten or condone violence. As a result, we have terminated stores affiliated with President Trump." This demonstrates the power and dedication to protect their customers on their platform. If you ask me, it takes some courage to suspend someone's business, especially if that someone is the President of the United States. Any type of violent riots were not good for any type of business. We all care to make more, invest more, open more businesses, and all that happened in 2021 hurt the economy a lot. It almost devastated some of the industries, and that is why social media platforms and tech companies are going hard on any type of violence or hate speech from anyone. We all understand how social media can influence our lives. And if some official like the President of the United States make comments that are supporting any type of protest or riot, that needs to be stopped. This is just my opinion, and I'm not choosing any sides here. I just care about the stock market going up and businesses making more revenue and opening new locations instead of getting burned down. After we addressed that situation, let's talk about some more beautiful things, like Shopify. Shopify is a comprehensive e-commerce giant that lets you build, manage, and scale an online or offline store. Just like competitors such as BigCommerce, Magento, Volusion, and Squarespace, Shopify promises to deliver exceptional value and fantastic user experience. Shopify hosts your online store, meaning that you do not own the space, but you can use it as long as you'd like. Shopify gives you access to analytics and reports that highlight how well your store is performing. The best part is how accessible and easy navigating those reports is. You can take a look at the best products you have in terms of performance, or check how many orders you have at a glance. You can even view in real time what stage in the selling funnel your visitors are in. Case in point, Shopify powers e-commerce for large brands such as Hasbro, The Economist, Heinz, Penguin Books, Budweiser, BBC, Red Bull, and many more. Shopify, in my opinion, is a great company. They do not seem greedy. They offer services for a relatively low cost, especially when compared to third-party providers. These are the pricing tiers available in Shopify and is the center of their subscription-based plans. Most merchants pay for the two cheapest tiers, the Basic and Shopify plans. Shopify is making almost 44% of their revenue from subscriptions, and the rest is coming from merchant fees. The number of Shopify's merchants now runs over 1 million businesses in 175 different countries, and number of stores is increasing year over year, just as their revenue. In the third quarter of 2020, Shopify had revenue of $767 million. Their net income was $191 million. But what I like the most is to see that company cash reserve is growing. Shopify had $3 billion in cash at the end of 2020, thanks to amazing management. So let's see some interesting facts and the reason why I'm bullish on Shopify. Their revenue grows quarter after quarter. Shopify launched a TikTok channel, enabling merchants to market their products using TikTok for business. Merchants are able to create in-feed video ads that autoplay between videos while user scrolls through their For You page. This collaboration will be amazing for a lot of upcoming entrepreneurs, as new generations love TikTok app. I see this as revenue growth potential for Shopify. Shopify began rolling out to a select number of merchants early access to Shop Pay Installments, a buy now, pay later product that lets merchants offer their customers more payment choices and flexibility at checkout, helping merchants boost sales through increased cart size and higher conversion. Subscription Solutions revenue was $245.3 million, up 48% year over year, primarily due to more merchants joining the platform. Net income for the third quarter of 2020 was $191.1 million, compared with a net loss of $72.8 million in 2019. Shopify is finally profitable, guys. How much will the stock soar in 2021? By 2040, 95% of shopping will be online. Americans spend only 36% of their money online, so there is definitely a lot of space to grow. By 2023, we are looking at over $6 trillion in retail e-commerce sales in the US. In 2020, an average American spent $488 in annual shopping. I'm having a hard time believing in this, but the truth is that 64% of Americans still like to go to actual stores and shop. Investors are predicting high target price of $1,434.06 for Shopify. But if we see the growth the stock gave us in 2020, I feel more than comfortable to say that Shopify can touch $2,000 per share. Everything right now is working in their favor, and we are far away from resolving this pandemic situation. People will rather stay at home and have their products delivered to them than go in public and potentially jeopardize their health. Shopify is positioning itself to be the only e-commerce software that companies need to build an empire. If you would like to see more videos about Shopify, check out my channel. As entrepreneurs, we are supporting businesses we are investing in, so we chose Shopify to be the host for our new website. We are proud to finally present you Income Addict merch. made by stock investors for stock investors. All of us who are chasing those gains, all of us who like dividend and passive income. We will leave the link below. Feel free to use the code GLORY for discount on the entire website. We love you all, and don't forget to smash that like button.